video today, we're going to go over how to take a screenshot and how to print on your Samsung Galaxy A37. We'll also show you how to print from a website and also how to print an email. Let's get into it. First thing you want to do is hold down on the power and the volume down button for 1 second. Just like this. Power, volume down, hold, let it go. You'll see the screen flash and it'll make that capture sound like when you take a picture. And that is basically it taking the screenshot. Now, if you tap on this little icon at the bottom here, then it'll allow you to look at the screenshot, tap on gallery. And here we can see the screenshot that we just took. Now you can also make edits as well. Tap on the pencil and then you can easily crop from the corners here. You can tap on this fourth icon, the little emoji with the pen. And this will actually allow you to draw in the picture if you want to circle something or highlight something. When you're done, simply hit save, and then the picture will save to your photo gallery. Now, there is another way to screenshot. This is a really fun method. It's with your palm. It's a palm swipe. Take your palm and swipe left to right, just like this. And you'll see same thing. It will flash and it will make the shutter sound. And that's how you know that your screenshot took. Now, where does your screenshot save after you've taken the picture? Well, we're going to swipe up and go to our gallery. And what you'll notice is that it is going to create a special folder. If you go to albums, it will create a folder for screenshots. So right here, this is the screenshot folder, and that's the screenshot that we just took right there. Now, if you want to print that, you're going to go to the upper right corner, tap on the 3 dots here, and come down to print right here. Now, you'll need a wireless printer to do this. I'm currently using an Epson XP4200, and they tend to work really well with Samsung phones. So if you want to check that one out, I'll link that one on screen right here. And basically, make sure your phone is connected to Wi-Fi and make sure your printer is turned on. And in some cases, people have multiple Wi-Fi networks, so make sure your phone and the printer are on the same Wi-Fi network. I'm going to tap on select a printer. And here's my printer right here, my Epson XP4200. Simply tap on it. And then I'm going to tap on this yellow button here to initiate it to print. And that's how easy it is to print your screenshot. That's also how easy it is to print any picture that is on your phone. Now, next, I want to move into how to print an email. Since we're talking about printing, let's go over some of the other variations. So let's open up the Gmail app here. And let's find an email we want to print. Here is an email about the Google Home speaker. Now, if I want to print this entire email, I'm simply going to tap on the 3 dots right here and come down to print. It'll take me right to the same section. But what you'll notice is that it's not giving me the preview of the email. Now, the reason for that is sometimes it will take a little bit of time to load the pages to print if it's multiple pages. So watch this little trick to get the screen to load so you can then print the email. Tap on select a printer, but first select save as a PDF. When you tap that, it automatically will load all the pages of the email, which is perfect. Then tap on the drop down, go back to Epson XP or whatever your printer is, and then you can tap on that yellow button to send it to the printer. And maybe you only want to print the first page. Maybe you don't want to print the second and third and the fourth page. Well, in the bottom right corner of each page, you'll see a little check. Simply uncheck for each of the pages you would prefer not to print. We only want to print the first one, so now that's the only one that is checked. And let's say you want to print multiple copies of that first page. Up here, you can tap on copies, and it will bring a menu down that will give you a few things you can change. I can tap under copies here and I can change that to a different number. I can change it from being color to black and white. I can also change the orientation from portrait to landscape and make some other options in here as well. So you can make all those changes before you tap on that round button to print. Now, let's also talk about how to print from a web page. I'm going to go to Google Chrome here. Let's go to Amazon and let's say, there's something here that we would like to print. Maybe these shoes right here. So I've decided I want to print this out and I want to save it. I'm going to go to the upper right corner and tap on the 3 dots. And what you'll notice is there is not a print button that shows up in Google Chrome. So there's one additional step you'll need to take to be able to print from a website. You'll want to tap on share, and then this menu will pop up, and then you'll see the print button right here, and simply tap on print. It takes you right back to the same menu. Now it has the same problem. It's trying to load our preview because the web page is multiple pages. Again, tap on select a printer and go to save as a PDF. All the pages will automatically load after that. Here we go. And this one has a lot more pages, you'll notice. So you may not want to print each one, so you have to uncheck the ones you don't want to print. Go back, switch it to your printer, and then go ahead and tap on this button to send it to the printer. And that's how easy it is to print from your Samsung Galaxy A37. I'll drop some links down below to some really good printers. Again, I use the Epson XP4200 and I really found it to work great with all my Samsung devices, so that's why I recommend it. So I'll link that one down below. If you got value out of this video, bump that like button down below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Take care, and as always, have a good one.